It's episode 23 of the Frequently Asked Questions podcast, FAQ podcast with Fuzzy and Quincy. We got some special guests. These dudes is the realest dudes.
Man.
Every time I call them Fuzz, they are available.
And they called us and we
Stop hyping the realest dude. I am, not him. You hyping Gil up.
We got $1 million worth of game.
I see why. I've been hanging out.
Gillie and Wallo, thank y'all for stopping. Well, thank you for letting us come through and invade. You know,
We ain't got our space yet, so thank y'all for letting us. You know what I mean?
Listen, y'all can squat here. Y'all can do whatever y'all need, man.
Absolutely.
Got a couch for y'all. Go ahead.
I
Post
see.
up.
It don't have no stains in it either.
Yeah.
We ain't putting no work in.
Smart. I love it.
So now let's try to paint the picture. We're in Philadelphia. Fuzz came to Philly, and I hit y'all, and y'all was like, "Yo, let's make it happen." Like I'm like, "Yo, we trying to, you know what I mean, want y'all on the podcast." You know what I mean? Y'all definitely been killing the game for what? Has it been 2 years?
Yeah, going on 2 years.
Wait, it's only been 2 years?
Yeah.
It's been longer than that.
It's been longer?
2019.
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Oh,
Bruh,
I'm
the way
off of my
the way y'all move, all right, I'm impressed by that. Damn.
Yeah. So I mean, y'all
I'm
been
late.
doing. I've known Gil since when did Love for Gillie come out? Gillie's high right now, guys.
98?
So Gillie,
97?
Not really high.
96, 97.
97.
97?
97.
So 1997, Cosmic Kev plays the record "Love for Gillie."
Well, you doing your mix show, right? Just for clarity.
I'm a volunteer.
He's an intern.
I'm not even an intern. I was a volunteer.
Oh, you just up there.
I'm just up there.
You in the building.
Yeah,
Got
and
it.
I heard the record and Kev plays it, and I rush into the studio, and I was like, "Yo, Kev, who is this?" He's like, "You like this record?" I'm like, "Dog, this joint's crazy."
Right.
Oh, he hyping this shit.
No, I swear to you, I swear this
ahead.
is exactly how.
Fucking hater.
Yeah, you.
Say
Because you was
I'm
doing
just saying
karaoke motherfucking joints in jail.
that
No,
count. That
I
count. on
said
You
me.
was in
to
jail
him.
when we're talking about
that
that. All right,
trash
we'll get to
came
that.
out.
We'll get to
Yeah.
that.
Joint.
So
Is that trash?
No,
I don't really think it.
no, the record. It was
Record was popping.
The record was no. This is the first time Kev was playing the record. So Kev was one of these
It's like, of
people.
course it was
Cosmic,
popping.
shout out to DJ Cosmic Kev. Cosmic Kev, we played. You know, he was giving.
Shout
you
out
know,
to Baby Chumpy.
he was giving
Chumpy.
he was giving you a look, and I think this was the first time he played the record. And I was like, "Yo, who is that?" He was like, "You like the record?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is Gillie the Kid from Major Figures."
Yeah.
So then I go to I went to Temple, and somebody from Major Figures camp went to Temple.
Mm-hmm. This is why you in college.
Marcus
That's why
Graham.
I'm in Marcus Graham.
Marcus Graham.
Shout out to Marcus. So Marcus Graham is so then I start seeing it and start bubbling, and then that's how we met. And Gillie has been talking about Wallo. We just knew it was like his cousin. He was just talking every time he came up. Every time he came up
Always
to the radio,
holding him down, huh, Gil?
he was shouting.
Yeah.
He was shouting Wallo out,
Nut ass nigga.
and they real cousins.
He's a nut.
Are y'all first cousins?
I used to write his raps. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
First of all, never wrote my raps.
I wrote
He's
you some of
fucking
your
lying.
first raps.
He's
and
a
some of
fucking
the stuff
loser.
from jail. But that's another story. He's gonna hate and don't. He
he's
don't
a
want to be
loser.
real about his fuzz. It's cool. I
One-
was a ghostwriter.
One time, Q ratted me out.
No,
What did he do?
Q ratted
come on,
me
let's
out.
talk
Talk
about it.
about it, please.
You tell your side
Please
of the story.
tell him
Now,
how
here it
Q
is.
told on you.
Q fucking told on me.
Live on the air? Was it on the air?
Yo,
Q told on me.
What happened?
What's the statute of
He was early
limitations?
Takashi, huh?
it's
Yeah, he was the first to
He was the
catch.
first Takashi, black rat.
What's the statute of limitations to shit?
I
Motherfucker
didn't-
had, you had your cornrows red and green and stuff. huh?
What's
You
the
was early.
statute of
Back in
limitations
the
to
day,
shit?
he's the first.
Now you get what is it?
clear.
This was back in 2000 and what was it?
Oh my!
This is
One.
one. This
One.
probably one. 2001. And I didn't. I'm telling you, I did not.
Fucking ratted
I did
me
not.
out.
I did
Q
not.
icy. What happened, Q?
Q, it's evident
No.
you had to
No,
rat
hey,
me
Gil,
out.
get this off
Q.
your chest. I want to hear
Tell
this.
the story.
Thank you,
Tell the story.
please.
Tell the story. Tell
Tell
the
the truth.
story.
We
Shake the
all
devil.
at the barbershop.
Before and after. on
Before and
Broad
after,
Street.
Broad and after, up Broad Street, right? Right?
Broad Negro.
Broad Negro, right?
Yeah.
So, I just get a fresh baldy. I'm outside. I'm chilling. I'm waiting on Q, DZ in there. Everybody getting, because we just so happen to bump into each other.
Yeah.
I'm chilling outside with my homie. I'm smoking weed. Motherfucking police pull up on me and tell me, turn around, put your hands on the wall.
Okay.
Now I got a cook on me.
All right.
Yeah.
You riding dirty.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Got a toast on.
You got that thing on.
I just can't turn around, put my hands on the wall, and go down like this.
Because he had a level 5
that
BB
was-
gun.
yeah,
It
that
was
was
like a level 5 joint. Like, they was locking you up.
Oh, he had
It was a level 5 BB guns. He had one of them ones.
So, it was an altercation where,
Distraction.
yeah, the lady, she tried to.
The police officer, female police officer.
He slid up out of it. She tripped him.
Yeah, I come about this shit.
Break.
Daylight out of here. Cool. I got
haul
it.
ass.
Catch wind.
I'm talking about all you hear is police cars everywhere. Because when I run,
No, you gotta say it too. Right down the street from
It's a
before
district.
that is 35th district.
it's the
police
35th
district.
It's the police district.
Like literally damn near across the street.
Yeah.
So when I run, I drop the cooker.
Get ditched that.
No, I picked it up.
Oh, wait.
So
hold on.
I hear the police officer screaming, "He got a gun! He got a gun!"
So they saw it drop.
So yeah, so I hit the corner. I make a left. The whole time I'm running, I'm like, "This bitch is about to shoot me in my back." It's over. She didn't shoot me in my back. I get to the corner. I make a left. I dive in some bushes. I do some real,
On some MacGyver shit.
I do some real Mission Impossible 11 shit. I come up out of that. I call QDZ. Q, please don't talk about this shit on the radio.
What did I say? What did I say to you?
I would never do that. I ain't gonna do that. Hold on.
You my brother.
You my brother. Salam alaikum. First of all, you're not even Muslim. You're not even Muslim. Salam alaikum. Yo, that was crazy. You cool? Man, that shit was, there was a whole manhunt up there for you.
Yeah.
Sound like
They
Q.
was, oh my God.
All right, that's my
you
man.
straight
You
though?
know how you say,
Yeah, I'm good, man. I appreciate you.
Oh
Bro,
my gosh.
5 minutes later.
I woke up to my phone ringing the next morning.
It's a national manhunt.
Off the fucking, I'm talking about non-stop.
Okay.
I get up, I call my grandmother back because my grandmother never calls me.
Okay.
So
You like
somebody,
something happened.
somebody
Something
died.
In the family. Right.
I pick up my grandma say,
Boy.
boy, what happened? I say, what you talking about? She say, it was a 2-hour manhunt for you up Broad now yesterday. I said, no, Graham, what you talking about? She said, Wendy Williams is on the radio talking about it right now.
Ooh.
Yes.
This nigga went
Yes.
told Wendy about
Yes.
Told Wendy.
All right. So let me tell you exactly what
What
happened,
happened?
Fuzz.
Oh, here we go,
Fuzz.
Fuzz.
Here we
Fuzz.
go.
He told her
Fuzz.
Here we go. He ratted me out first.
Fuzz. I'm from Walnut Lane in Magnolia, Haines Street, Topahawken, and Morton. You know what I mean? I'm a good kid, Mad City. Like I
We
know
went over
what's
there
going-
today.
We went over there today.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Like some out of a movie.
All right. And that was a nice part of Philly.
Oh,
Come
damn.
on, let us hear
All right.
this.
Man. Oh.
It's
So-
not that quite nice no more.
No.
No.
Yeah. I just
Fuzz,
want,
it's
yeah.
not.
I get
It, was,
I get
it never was, but you know.
I'm
what I'm
not,
saying?
I'm not
camouflage
walking
now.
over there after 2
It's
p.m.
camouflage.
Got
Yeah.
it.
All right, so I'm in the barbershop. I'm with Gil. Well, we busting up, we talking, we Kurt, everybody. He go outside. Everybody come out, out the barbershop. Woo, 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 woo. I call Gil. He says what he says. Q, please don't say nothing. I'm like, dog, I got you. I'm never gonna say nothing. I got you.
We're not talking about this.
So you got to remember, at the time, I worked on the hip hop show with Cosmic Kev. So I know all the rappers, but then I also worked on the morning show. So I
Right.
was
So
With
you did
Wendy.
You did your mix show, then you did the morning show. Which is
So basically,
everybody's
forget-
a whole different
listen,
energy, guys.
Forget the Cosmic Kev
Yeah.
shit. Basically, I worked on the morning show with Wendy.
So time out. So
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
fine.
let you know what happened.
It's a Tonight
So
Show. Got it.
I come into the studio because I was the guy out on the street. I come into the studio. I'm sitting on a console like this, right? And I usually go on, let's say I leave like 7 a.m. Morning show starts at 6. We have a meeting at 5 a.m. So I'm in there from like 5 to like 6:30.
Right.
I'm sitting there at like 6:15. I'm sitting on the console.
Yeah.
Wendy Williams is right here. Somebody calls the radio station. Wendy, because they would give her different dirt.
Got it.
Wendy, did you hear what happened up with Gillie the Kid?
Oh, so Q didn't tell on you.
She said, it was like, yo, did you hear what happened with Gillie the Kid up Broad and Alany? And it was like, she was like, no, what happened? Because she's so intrigued. She's like, no, what happened? She's like, you don't know? QDZ didn't tell y'all? He was there.
So somebody ratted on both of y'all.
So I said, nah, Wendy. I go to that barbershop. I wasn't there though. So now Wendy like, whatever, give me details. Dude is like, yo, Gillie's up there. he's wrestling with a female cop. He punched her. She punched him back. No, they adding spice. He punched her. She punched him back.
You hit a cop. You hit a female cop.
So now
they still looking for. You got a warrant for that.
There was enough. This is what the dude's saying. Another cop comes up. Gillie, they grab Gillie. Gillie spins off of him. Like it was like,
so you're hearing all this in real time?
Bro, I'm looking like this. Like,
damn.
One, this dude's gonna get me killed.
Yeah.
Cause like
kill
no.
This is some street.
He was in jail.
Because my whole thing
wasn't nobody.
I told Gillie I'm not saying this.
It wasn't Gil. It was, and you gotta remember at that time, it was only like 2 groups in the city. It was State Property, it was Major Figures, and Major Figures had like the independent thing. So like a bunch of people felt like, yo, if Major Figures make it, we can make it just like how we don't need the labels, right? So it was crazy because it was like Q. It looks as if Q snitched on Gil.
You did.
No, he didn't.
He was right in there.
No, he did.
Wendy,
he didn't tell. I believe you, Q. I believe you, Q. Because Wendy, people was calling.
You the skirt with the dirt. Pussy, you probably called up your fucking rat.
If I'd have knew, I'd have told Wendy, like, yo, Wendy, because I heard you and Wendy had something going on.
That's how I heard that's when
I heard you and Wendy was creeping.
Fuck. I heard that's when you and Charlamagne first got close because you ready to be out. Yeah, Gil has punched the police officer.
So what happened?
So Wendy's hearing the story and she's
from a listener.
From a listener.
Not from
and
QDZ.
she's like, ooh, this is too good. She's like, Q, did it happen? I'm like, nah, I wasn't even there.
She's like, shut up. You don't know what's going on.
Like, what? Yeah. Q,
she's like, I'm going with this.
So now I'm out in the street. Q. I'm out in the street and I'm like, oh, snap.
You talking about when you say you're out on the street, you're out for work.
I'm out for work.
You're the man. You're the voice of the street for work.
Yes.
Hey, I'm the man on the street. QDZ.
The man on the street, right.
Reporting live from City Hall.
Yeah.
He was there.
So now I'm like, oh, snap. I call Cosmic Kev. I'm like, Kev, I'm telling Kev what happened. I'm like, Kev, it looked crazy because it seems like I snitched on Gil. So I'm like, yo, I said, Kev, call Gil. You got to call. Because I knew at the time, Gil ain't want to hear from me. You got Tino Brown, everybody. It was just crazy.
Wendy Williams said live on the radio. So if you see Gillie the Kid, notify the police immediately.
So let me tell you.
Not.
So I'm going to tell you this.
But she's in Philly doing Philly.
So this is, you got to remember, this is before the internet. This is before the internet. So now I'm like, oh snap, I'm going crazy.
Got you on the AP.
I never forget, they put me on a mission to go somewhere. I'm at UPenn. So I get, me and Gil, you remember, we talk on the phone. I said, Gil.
That same day.
No, he ain't said. I said, Gil, you got to call the station and smooth it over. He called in.
I called the station. Hey, and my smooth game was, I said, Wendy, come on with that. I said, I don't even got a haircut. I come up there right now. Thank God she wasn't like, come on up, Gillie.
Yeah. So it was crazy.
Shit was bald as shit.
Yeah, but but I'll tell you this, for a couple months, I was like, dog, Wendy, you put me in a line of fire because it looked like everybody knew I went to that barbershop. So if I go to that barbershop, I believe you, Q. And I was there, like, it was crazy.
Q is a man.
Oh man,
I would never snitch. Like, come on, dog.
That's bad.
Yeah, it was yo.
Look,
you guys smoothed it out.
Fuzzy put spice on it. That's bad.
Yeah, because it was bad.
But I get it. But
yeah, it was. It looked.
Wendy.
Yeah. When that's what she did.
That's her whole MO.
But
though.
I called up and smoothed it out.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, all right. So after that, nobody allegedly the cops never. They wasn't looking for you no more.
No, they
was fucking with you at
me. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hopefully the lady.
That's what niggas do. Tell a whole story about something that wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Yeah. No.
Damn, y'all got history.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you ran.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hey, but Q probably look like the man. See you talking about. I got him on the horn. So you probably took that brownie point at the station.
No, let me tell you something. This is how you know I'm a good dude. You know I forgive. I don't forget.
Dog,
I forgive.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah, I know you because you ratted on a few niggas to come home. No, he had 50 years. How you think he got out in 20? You ratted on a few niggas.
Gil, the reason I got locked
20
up.
calendars?
Yeah, Gil got me locked up.
He ratted on Big Stormy and them niggas.
Because what happened is, he told the cop, when the cop had him pinned down, come from under the car, Wallo, they got us. I'm like, oh man, the yellow car, all this dumb shit.
I'll say this. The story I've told about that situation has never changed in the last 20 years, dog. It has never changed.
First of all, QDZ told on me. He started beefs in my life.
What beefs?
Let's talk about
what
this.
Beefs you talking about?
The fucking major figure state property beef. You a fucking Cosby Kev start that shit.
Man, talk about
Y'all
it.
started that shit.
Get off your
They
heart.
started that shit.
Get off your heart.
They was on the radio spicy shit up.
Bro, I was somewhere. I
am I
was
working
somewhere,
with?
bro. I was
You working
somewhere
with a different
chilling.
person. You don't know the Q.
And these niggas is
The
my
street version
and
of
these
Q.
niggas my brothers now.
Oh my God.
But
what's going
everybody know Q, DZ, and Cosmic Kev started that shit.
No, we didn't.
on? Who started it, Q?
All right.
Without
here we
snitching
go.
again.
All right, here we go.
I'm
Here we go.
somewhere. Listen, I'm somewhere minding my business.
Come on, man.
I'm somewhere minding my business.
Yeah, man. Damn.
I get a call.
Oh man.
Turn the radio on, dog. I'm like, all right, they must be.
This is
going.
so. This is beef number 2
Listen,
that you part of QDZ. and
No. The second shit happened after. That shit we just talked about happened after this.
Oh, this is the first beef.
Yes.
Oh my.
So-
Woo-hoo. Arby's.
They say turn the radio on,
Arby's.
right? Arby, right?
Burger King.
So I turn the radio on. I'm thinking they must be dropping some our shit or something.
Oh, you about to listen to
No,
support?
I hear, State Prop on the radio dissing us and QDZ and Cosmic Kev doing they ad-libs.
No, no, we not.
Yes, y'all.
No, you
was.
hype it. You hype it.
Y'all was doing
No,
ad-libs,
now you
nigga.
hype. Yo.
You 21 Savage,
Yo,
huh?
What,
Yo.
they was doing ad-libs on that joint.
21.
Niggas up there like, and Puppy, he's a bitch. And QDZ talking about, ooh, he's a bitch. He's
No.
a bitch.
Oh
No.
my.
Yo.
Like, I'm
Who
like,
am I
damn,
working
these
with?
niggas doing ad-libs.
Yo.
Oh man, this is probably the best. This
Ask
gonna be
him.
the best
You know
one
what I
yet.
mean?
Fuzz.
Okay, thank God we all cool now. You know what I'm
Q
saying?
had to
They
give
my
me a-
brothers.
You a good dude for picking up our calls, man. Knowing all this drama going
Oh,
on.
no, you
Mary
ain't
J.
know?
Blige.
You ain't
Huh?
know?
I didn't
No.
know. I'm
Oh,
knowing.
yeah,
This is
Q
my
vicious
first.
nigga.
I'm
He
virgin.
drama queen.
And
Y'all heard
Cosmic
that?
Kev even more vicious than him.
All right, so now I got
We
clear
talked to
all the
Kev
way
today.
up.
We
Now I
talked
got
to Kev today.
now I got clear all the way
Kevin.
up.
This is
Come on.
Philly business right here. Woo-hoo.
So, like at that time, it was Gillie. I mean, it was Major Figures and it was State Property. Major Figures, I believe, turned down the deal from Jay-Z. And
Wait, so you saying that's why he got state property because he turned down the deal with them?
no, I'm not saying
Okay.
Fuzz because this is.
Fuzz trying to put spice
No,
on.
because I'm gonna tell you, Fuzz being spicy. And
This nigga spicy with me all the time.
Listen, we've done some interviews. He's
He's
like, no, we can't play that. So now,
All right, sorry. So Major Figures, state property. I got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they're like the two premier rap
They running
groups,
shit in Philly. 215 alive.
period.
All right.
So
Heating it up.
somebody was like, yo, somebody from like, State Property Camp was like, yo, I got these two young kids that just signed. They're young. They're like 16, 17. They want to come up to the show. So I was the one that was always out in the street at the
course, you wanna
barbershops,
be early on
clubs,
stuff.
all
He
that
set it up.
So they was like, yo, they want to come up and rap. So I was like, all right, yeah, come on up. I mean, he's like, yo, we're going to have Gillie. I mean, we're going to have,
Beans.
no. It wasn't Beans there. We're going to have
Free.
PD and Freeway was going to be there
PD.
as well. So I was like, all right, cool. We okay have PD, Freeway, and these two dudes that just got signed. They're the young guns. They're going to come up. So they're rapping. And if you hear the tape, I'm like, ho, those my peoples you talking about, because we didn't know what was going on.
So they came up there with a mission and didn't fly you a kite.
It was
on
an
nothing.
inner beat. So what happened was it was crazy. Fuzz, they doing a rap and they dissing everybody and Major Figures, and then Spado calls up.
Now who's Spado?
Spado's with Major Figures.
All right.
Spade from the PH. YPH, never mind. So he calls up, this live on the air. I'm like, we gotta put him on the air. What's up, Spade? So Spade, Chris, they're going back and forth, they're talking. So then the next week, we gotta bring Major Figures back up the next week. Because it would have been crazy if we
One-sided. You don't want to be
I
one-sided.
threatened Kev.
Yeah.
I'm going to blow your knee off. Pussy, you playing politics?
He lied.
Yeah, he like.
With the Bernie I dropped.
He dropped when he was scuffling with the police.
Got
So
it.
it was
This motherfucker right
so it was
here.
like you had to clear. We had to let both sides go,
But
and
not
then-
at the same time. You're
Not
not,
at the
like,
same
say, come
time.
up here now. You ain't on that.
And it was like one of the craziest things that ever happened on any kind of radio, because people still talk about it to this day, and it's like it's the reason.
But it
why,
never got to the streets. You
Yes,
got,
it did.
Okay.
Yes, it did,
All right.
and I'll leave it there.
Okay, cool.
Because people from Philly know what happened, and it was some
Not good.
unfortunate.
And
yeah.
they my brothers, though. So
Yeah.
know.
And
Everybody's good now, though.
yes,
Of course.
all good.
but
you know what I mean?
just being in the middle of that
We
moment,
was all
didn't
young
know.
niggas
You're
that
trying
was.
to get it.
We was all young niggas that was working off of ego, man.
Yeah,
You know, everybody want to be the man when you're young. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be that nigga. They want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
You know, everybody don't want to just, play their role. And if the role, says that you that nigga, then you that nigga. You know what I mean? So we was just some young niggas that was operating off of ego.
Yeah.
Going through.
We
bunch
handle
of dumb
stuff
shit.
way different now. We're older.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
yeah. No, I love the way y'all, just even with your podcast, how y'all try to give the game $1 million worth of game to these young artists that
How
come
did
up
that name
here.
come about? Show me, like.
Tell him, Gil.
Just for me giving up some game on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like what's so crazy is I got a video of me, Meek Mills, and I want to say Black De Niro, maybe.
Shout out to Black De Niro.
Shout out to Black.
In the studio in 2009.
Early.
And in that video, I say, I give you niggas $1 million worth of game for free. All y'all gotta do is listen.
You just said it.
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So then when I started giving up game to the youth, I called it $1 million worth of game. I'm gonna give you $1 million worth of game for free.
So you talking to other just kids or youth or rappers, or you just coming from like an OG?
Yeah,
yeah, of course.
How it really started is me just saying, let me give y'all $1 million worth of
Listen to
game
me.
for free real quick. And
Right.
then I give them some game, and people will be reposting this shit like crazy.
Damn,
And
that's
then
dope.
when the floodgates opened up, is when I said, I was doing that for maybe about a year and a half. Then one day, me and Rug just sitting down in the studio in Kansas City.
Wow.
And I just say, just whip my phone out on the fly like I do. Hey, listen, man. I'll be giving out a lot of game today. I'm going to change it up for a second, man. I'm going to let y'all ask me some questions, and I'm going to give y'all some game. I'm going to answer y'all. I said that shit and posted that shit, man.
Flooded.
By the time the day ended out, I might have had literally probably like 700 niggas
Wow.
sent me shit asking me questions. So
But they trust you.
So I would just go through them, and then the best ones I would answer.
Right.
And then I said, well, when I answer them, I'm not gonna never post the person. I ain't gonna never show their face. So
You just wanted to be direct with
so
the
they
person.
could. So
Yeah,
if you don't want your business out there, you might want to hear me give you game, but you might not want a motherfucker to know who
You
you
ask-
asking
where it's
for the
coming
game.
from. Right,
So
right.
I never put nobody out there, and that made motherfuckers even more and more comfortable to be like,
Talk to me.
yo, man, so my girlfriend, man, fuck 3 niggas, man. I still
So
love her,
that's
man.
where that
but-
come from now when
Yeah.
you be saying stuff, you be in the bed with you and your girl.
Yeah,
you'll say
absolutely.
something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's funny too, man.
And see, the hardest part for me is not even giving the game to them. The hardest part for me is trying to recite what the fuck they just wrote me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I say what he asked me and then I answer it. That's the hardest part for me, trying to recite the little paragraph that the nigga just wrote me asking
this is
me
my
for.
answer to this.
Right, you feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
Yeah, and I would call you all the time and be like, yo, Gil, you need to make this a book. Gil, you need to
you
do
definitely
something.
did.
Do you have
Yeah.
a book coming?
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
okay. We'll talk
In the
about that
next
too.
couple months.
Oh, word.
Yeah, $1 million worth of game.
$1 million.
And let's just talk, man,
Man,
because
this is a brand, bro. This is not a podcast. This is
No.
a brand,
Oh,
bro.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And listen, I don't ever see y'all wearing. If y'all had $1 million worth of game sneakers, y'all probably will wear it. I always see you with the hoodies, t-shirts, the hats.
Because we believe in our shit.
100%.
You know, a lot of motherfuckers sell merch, but they don't really believe in it. Why would I buy your shit and you ain't never got it on? You always got Dior shit on and Gucci shit.
Yup.
But you telling me to buy your shit? Oh no, nigga, you don't wear your
You guys
shit.
are walking
yeah.
billboards because y'all believe in y'all walking. You're walking, talking.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
And
Because
Wallo.
we get top quality shit.
Yup.
It feel good on you.
Yeah, oh, he's selling. He's selling.
You know, look good on you. Yeah, I mean, it's mac and cheese.
Mac
even,
and cheese.
Even
$1
they
worth
got
of game
their merch.
entertainment.
$1 million worth of game
Right there.
entertainment.
That's Gil's sons.
Yeah,
No, I see him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
No, I get it.
Damn.
That's mac and cheese. We got a group coming back called Peanut Butter and Jelly. I'm Peanut Butter, he Jelly.
I like it.
I
Wallo,
like that. See?
Wallo, how long have you been? I think
No, we got the group called fucking Fried Chicken and Yams. I'm the fried chicken. You
No,
the
I ain't no
fucking
fucking yams, you nut.
You fucking
Wait, I saw y'all go back and forth about this peanut butter and jelly stuff.
that's
Yeah,
real.
because he
I'm-
keeps
that's
telling
real
me he's
joke.
not. No,
He
we
come
not
out with a
doing no
single
shit like that.
called Bread.
What's that called?
Fuck outta here.
peanut butter and jelly.
No, because his name Jelly, I'm Peanut Butter, and his name, the new single was gonna be called Bread.
You would be peanut butter, though. I'm
Yeah,
just
get outta
keeping
here.
it real. On some jail shit, you would be. You would be peanut butter.
False.
So Wallo, how long have you been home? Because let's
I've been
go
home
back.
4 years now.
You done?
Wait. Only 4 years?
Yeah.
4 years.
And the podcast is 2.5 years old. So when he came home, you guys ran with it.
No, it took some time. We was building up. We was doing other things. I was just building up.
I feel you.
And we was just, and people was like, they wanted it. And my man Maurice Correct, he was one of the dudes that always used to call us, be like, yo, y'all got to start a podcast.
Right.
I mean, Maurice Correct used to play.
But
for
really,
Ohio
the
State
people
running back.
told us.
The people told us too, though.
Because the people used to. Because initially, I was doing a podcast. It wasn't even with Wallo.
Really?
Yeah.
No, while you was locked up.
I initially was going to do the podcast with Rich Dollaz.
Dollaz.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Rich Dollaz from Philly.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like a comedian.
And then
from
it
Philly.
didn't go
Wait,
through.
this is different Rich Dollaz.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
kinda-
Rich Dollaz from Philly.
Yeah, from Philly. I
Funny
kind
show.
Shout out to Rich Dollaz.
of hold it off. I kind of help because this was so early in the phase where through Wallo's journey, even he had to grow. He had to when he first came home, he was keeping it like clean.
What do you
know?
mean by clean?
Like his page, it was clean. He's speaking at Google. He's speaking at colleges. He's speaking at, you know what I'm saying? It was, he didn't cuss at all. He didn't do none of it. It was just, so for what I was doing and for what he was doing, it wasn't really matching up at the time. You feel what I'm saying? But then he had a transition to where it got a
find his
little
niche.
bit more raw.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
What you do is
a little bit more. Not I can't say because even when he was keeping it clean, it was still raw, but a little bit more
Censored.
him.
it was too polished.
I want to say, yeah, it was
Too
a little
polished.
bit more him tapping into who he was and not who he is now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it
he's
took
still giving you
conversation.
to who he is now, but he giving it to you a little bit more from the rapper standpoint.
Yeah.
the streets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've been hearing Wallo's name. I didn't even know what Wallo looked like for the 20 years. Every
Right.
time you came to the radio station,
I'm the one that put him in the rap.
Talk
I was
about
his
it.
first manager.
Talk
Fuzz.
about it.
I took him to the studio. He signed his first management contract with me.
Is that true?
I started.
Fuck no, none of
Wait,
this
hold
is
on.
true. What are you talking about?
I didn't take you to the studio.
Bro, he got locked up at 17.
Oh.
I'm fucking 20 when he get locked. You
Cuz.
think I'm signing to a fucking 17-year-old?
Signed to me.
I used to
He was my
fucking
first-
put him in
he
the
was my
tub
first
and
artist.
wash him the
He
fuck
was my
up.
first
like,
artist, Fuzzy. I'm telling you, that's my first artist on my label.
Like,
now, I will
was
say
you
this.
signed to a 17-year-old at 20?
A younger cousin, huh?
A younger
But
cousin
I knew the music.
who's only good at stealing shit.
Now, listen.
So Wallo was always- he was
he's
always-
great at stealing shit and breaking into shit.
I signed him to a Jerry
Signed
Heller
his contract. Fuck. Listen, and I'm the one in college. Like,
You was in college.
Yes.
Okay.
I had him sign a Jerry Heller contract.
So this is the cousin you always had to look out for.
but listen,
Yes.
I took
Okay,
him.
I get it, I
Listen,
get it.
I
listen.
told him back in the day, I said, you know what this is? He said, what? That's your
It's a
arm,
wing.
cuz.
No, he ain't
I
gonna
said,
say it,
no,
but
it's not.
listen.
It's a wing.
Let me
Come on,
explain
get up
something to
under
you.
it. I'ma take
Q,
your
now
young
listen, Q.
ass.
Yeah.
I was the one that told him, nigga, you got to rap. He was like, man, I ain't with all this shit. I'm like, yo, we going to the studio, man.
Right,
Come on, I'm
because,
telling you.
see, listen, Q.
I'm listening.
I got all the bitches. And he used to admire how I used to spit that shit to them bitches, cuz I'm telling you, you gotta rap, nigga.
lying.
That shit golden. You'll talk a bitch out of panties. Yeah,
I knew if I get him rapping and get him doing his stuff, I
You
get him
knew-
booked for some block
no.
parties. Shit like that.
No,
I got
no,
him
no.
booked for some block parties. I was his first show was a block
That's
party. I got him
Susquehanna
booked for
Day.
it.
what
Yeah,
he
Susquehanna
knew was-
Day.
what
All
he
that
knew-
shit.
What he knew was if I could just get Big Cuz to put this slick talking shit on some beats, oh my
I was
God.
ghostwriting some of his first shit.
Really?
So that is some inspiration in him. You did give it a.
No. He really did, because I wasn't really trying
He
to
wasn't
rap.
feeling. He didn't understand the money that was into it. Like he didn't think it was like.
But
he
you
was
still
like,
on your street stuff.
Because you got to remember, back in the day, the rapper wasn't as powerful as it is now. The rapper took the place of the street nigga. The street nigga wanted to be the rapper now. Back in the day, the street nigga wanted to be the street nigga. He looked at rappers like that was some clown shit.
Right.
And the rappers got inspired by the street niggas.
Right.
90s.
Yeah, so he looking
90s.
like,
It's
cuz,
the 90s.
I'm like, yo, bro, there's some fucking money in this shit, bro.
Right.
Like you look back in the day, if you look back in the day, all the major rappers, they all was connected to some major street niggas.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
East Coast to West
You like,
Coast.
oh,
East Coast to
yeah,
West.
such and
Yeah.
such.
Easy E.
Right.
Suge Knight.
Right, because they wasn't really a lot of them was street, but it was more
Money.
it was more about the rap nigga looked up to the street nigga.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
wanted to
saying?
get that life.
Now
The street nigga look up to the rapper.
Now, it don't even be no like armed robberies like it used to be. Because now niggas is not coming to the club to rob you. Niggas is coming to the club to get a fucking picture for Instagram.
Stand on the couch with the bottle.
Like,
Yeah.
them niggas is coming to the club to be like this.
That's my homie. Yeah. Shout-
QDZ told me the TV game is yours now. You can have it.
Yo, captions
All
killer.
this dumb shit.
Yeah.
Rick
Right.
Ross told me you're the boss now. No, he didn't. He didn't tell you that. Like you're lying. Like,
Couple of AI told me that I had a game.
no, the fuck he didn't. Like,
Yo, I see.
niggas take a picture
listen,
with Jeezy.
Gil's game is nutty.
Yo, all right, so
And
let's
his
go back to that.
name is-
Let's go
I
back.
learned a lot
Cruddy.
about Gil. So I remember we were walking through Power 99. I worked
Right.
there, and Gil is there, and this is white dude that worked at another station.
Okay.
And he sees Gil, and he's like, Farad, and I was like, what is going on? He's like, Farad, oh my
That's his
god,
hitting it with the government?
Yeah, he's like, Farad. And I was
But he
like,
went
what's
to college
going on?
with him?
He was like, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, he went to Cabrini. He
Cabrini.
went to Cabrini
Bum
college.
college.
Cabrini's a real. It's like a. Like I'll tell
No
you this,
basketball
Fuzz.
legends went there. So
Yes,
you
they
don't
did.
know
You're
that.
lying.
You would never think Gillie the Kid, North
Was in
Philly,
Cabrini.
Smoking weed. It's up like by
Radnor.
Villanova.
It's a prestigious.
Right.
It's a
Yeah.
prestigious.
Yes.
Strategic
And
college.
it costs a lot of money, nigga.
Yes.
No
Yes.
good
So
ball
you
players
went
went
there
there.
for what though? You was going there for what?
Business. I'm majoring in business, but I got free ride to go to college. So I ain't
Because
have to
no
pay
big schools
money.
are picking.
The fuck out of here, nigga.
Play
So you had a
basketball.
free ride because of.
Play basketball.
So that's why your game is.
Yeah, that's why
No,
my
it was-
game is.
come on,
is
that was
up-
Yo,
elementary game.
listen.
Why you went to
I be-
William Penn, right?
No, Ben Franklin,
Ben
the best
Franklin.
high school in the city of
Okay.
Philadelphia ever.
No,
Sent
we-
the most niggas to the NBA.
Well,
I'm
we-
just saying.
who-
So that's why your game
And then
is. what it
second is Gratz. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
you go shout your
cool.
high school. I mean, we know where you went, Wallo.
Yeah.
Lincoln, you know what I mean,
Penn
part of
State.
Germantown.
No,
yeah,
he went to the
Lincoln,
Youth Study Center.
Yeah, he ain't
That
really
was
gonna.
good. That was a
So,
good school.
so you knew how many offers did you have coming out of Ben Franklin?
I had several offers, but I would have had to sit down because
Okay.
of SAT reasons.
No big school
So,
picked him though.
yeah,
It was like
fucking
Small
lie,
Jones
bro.
Community,
Bro,
North
let me
Philly
just say-
Community
let me just-
College,
let
shit
me
like
just say
that.
something.
South
Let-
Philly
let-
Community College.
let me just say
Uptown
something.
Community College, Southwest Community College.
Let me just say
It was all community colleges in
He
Philly.
Ray had me go on my phone and show him daily news articles because
No,
one
please
thing's for
don't show
sure.
that
One
bullshit.
thing's for sure. Two things for certain.
Photoshop.
One thing's for sure. Two things for certain. You never got daily news articles if you wasn't that nigga.
Photoshop.
Like you can't be.
I got daily
you
news
can't be a
articles.
top guard
Exactly.
in the
Photoshop.
city. It can't be. You can't be a top guard in the city of Philadelphia in the early '90s and not have real game. That don't make. This was high school basketball.
was
Was really
highly
high
sought
school
after.
basketball.
The guards
everybody
was
was
like
looking at you.
Stokes and them for
no,
Gratz
no,
and
no,
all.
no, 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 no. Top three guards in the city was me, Reds, and Rashid Bey.
Oh, shout yeah.
Oh,
they ain't
okay,
Reds,
yeah, okay, yeah. So, okay, yeah.
Reds went to Gratz.
Yeah.
He put his name.
Where did Bay go?
Nah, they didn't. They put my name in the list, nigga.
Where did Bay go?
And St. Jude's.
Okay. Yeah. So you
We
played
passed by
ball
there today.
Yeah.
Right,
So you played ball, and you didn't finish? Did you finish?
Nah, I got kicked out for armed robbery.
Well, both of y'all was fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted to be like your little cousin.
And then, no, my little cousin wanted to be like me.
He gonna hype it up. You
He
always
was-
gonna put
nigga
sauce
was,
in it.
nigga was stealing clothes. He was
So
a little-
listen, so this
he was
relationship.
a booster.
Yeah.
Wait, so you was a robber, he was a booster?
Yeah, he was a
I was
booster.
a robber too, but
No, he was Wallo. The Low Lives.
I did a little bit of that.
Wallo, Rick Low, Jug Low, Doug Low.
Break down the name.
Fucking Donnie Low,
He telling
Johnny
right now.
Low,
He's a rep.
Steve Low.
He telling.
Motherfucking a bunch of fucking losers.
This is why I went to jail, Q, because he told.
who
you
wore,
said easy, he told.
who wore polo shit every day. All they
Low?
did was steal polo shit.
Are you serious?
Listen,
The low life.
listen.
I told
All they did was steal
Fuzzy, he
polo
ratted
shit.
on me.
Po-
Why you get
Fuzzy,
20 years for
Fuzzy.
stealing?
No,
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 that
no,
guy
no,
for
He
robbery.
did all robberies.
Right.
I
Right.
had,
Say
and this
this.
what he had graduated. He started kicking
But
it
I
with
will
me. He
say this, he
graduated.
told on me on armed robberies.
No.
Because the
no,
cops,
no.
like, they tackled him. He said, "Oh, Wallo, come out. They know you got the gun under the car." And I've been in jail ever since. He's a rat. See, he just said all these names. He said 15 niggas' names.
No, this is the statute
No,
of limitations
no,
read
it
off.
was
You
statute.
niggas is all old now.
You told the police court.
You niggas all
Gil,
old.
who did you rob up in college?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No. It was,
Nah,
it-
who you
it-
how they
what
catch you?
happened-
What
No, what
happened?
happened is it happened at home in the summertime, a week before college, August 22nd, 1996. I was going back to college.
Okay.
And when it happened, it was in the Daily News. Cabrini basketball stars live double life.
And he got him
And
out the way.
they said that about you,
Yeah.
and they were like, the team don't want no part of that.
No, they don't want to fuck with him.
No.
Got him right out of there. He was trash.
What did your
anyway.
mom say? Like, was she disappointed or?
I mean, of course, you know, just, but you know, that wasn't my journey. God had it all planned out for me.
I had the contract signed with him.
The fuck?
I was like, all right, we're going to do this shit full time now. I'm going to get you some beats. I'm taking you to the studio. Shout out to Peanut 2020. And his life changed. He became a rapper.
He said Low Lies, Steve
He
Lowe,
told everybody.
Rick Lowe.
It's a rap.
All the lows.
Rick Lowe.
I'm
Rick
there.
Lowe, a bootleg fucking booster too from back in the day.
He told on everybody.
All them niggas with Lowe, the Donnie Lowe, Johnny Lowe, all fucking bootleg boosters. Like all you niggas.
So you went to jail for a second.
But, no, listen, hold on. And they just had a whole like low life reunion where they all got together.
Yes.
Like they all got together down. What's the stairs you run up? The Rocky steps. They all got together. They drove from New York and like
It was like the crew.
it was like
It was like a
all right,
10-year class reunion.
It was like all right.
It was a major reunion.
It was like 100 niggas out there that used to boost. It's like what type of?
It was legendary.
I'm like, what type of loose?
It was a legendary night, Q.
He asked me to go down there with him. I'm like,
I was like, come
why
on.
would the fuck would I go down there with you?
You take the
Fucking
journey.
losers?
Oh man.
It's a journey, Q.
He was down there all on the steps taking pictures. They still wearing polo shit.
Oh my God.
They legends.
that they stole from back in the day. Shit.
Yo,
What the fuck is
He's
going on?
lying.
yo. So as you can see, Fuzz, this is all. They not even. Acting.
He's lying on me.
What I see on Instagram is real.
Yeah, this is them.
He's a fucking
he wanna
loser.
he want to laugh, but he don't
Not
want them
gonna
to see him laugh.
No, these my
He
brothers.
don't-
Keep it thuggish
he
ruckish.
don't-
Gotta keep it
If,
thuggish
listen,
ruckish.
if we
Double
wasn't
L.
on the camera, he would be cracking.
No, I
the fuck
wouldn't do
right.
that.
He don't want them niggas to
I
see
wouldn't do
him
that. This is my
laugh.
brothers. I would never.
You still rocking with him.
Yes.
Listen, they can't listen. Just because they're your brothers don't mean that. Sometimes me and my brothers indulged in loser shit too.
You still a dog. You's a professional loser.
Like,
Fuck you mean? He's a loser's loser. Loser.
Yo, all right. Wallo.
I'm learning so much right now. I'm sorry, man. This is amazing.
It's great, Fuzzy. I'm glad you came.
Yeah. So
There's a lot
Wallo.
of Philly history going
Just
on.
all right. So why did you go to jail? Because I heard your name from
I went to
1998.
jail for 2 robberies, 2 firearm convictions.
Okay.
And they certified me as an adult when I was 17 because I always had a criminal jacket young. Like I did 5 years in the juvenile system before I went to the penitentiary. Like in and out, always on probation, running from probation,
Got it.
getting bench warrants, always, all type of dumb shit. Going to different placements, St. Michael's, Vision Quest, Youth Study Center, CBDS, Juvenile Justice Center, whatever.
You was on tour.
Yeah, all that dumb shit. So it was like, all right, we ain't playing, and in the system, like once you become a habitual offender, they like, all right, fuck it, we gonna make you adult now. You want to do adult crimes? You want to
So
get caught?
even though you was a teenager, they tried you as an adult,
yeah, and it
which is
happens all the
illegal.
time. No, it wasn't.
No?
I guess it wasn't.
No.
That's something they do once you get to a certain. It's
Get to a
laws.
certain age, they can
a
try
lot
to
of
get
shit
it
is
done.
we be out here doing crime and don't even be understanding. Laws be changing every day. That's gonna affect us in the
and they
ghetto.
and they was getting sick of you.
Yeah, they get sick of you.
much.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Like, oh, he don't get it. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Let's finish him. And that's
Yeah.
what they done.
They use you as an example.
So
Y'all was
Wallo,
20 years.
So you're in for 20 years. You're hearing your name getting shouted out. Like, just tell it, like, for people that's watching, it sounds like 20 years goes by quickly, but I'm just saying, like, oh yeah, 2001, 2021, cool, whatever, 20 years you did. Like, that was a long ass time.
I just think, like with me, I had to just go, go in there and basically go insane so I could stay sane. Meaning I had to go in there and adapt to the jail mentality that everything in here is normal when it's not.
Yeah.
So, because I couldn't look at it from a normal perspective. I had to look at it from an insane perspective. Like if somebody getting stabbed, oh, that's normal. If this happened, it's normal. But one thing I always
My
did,
ass is
I
normal.
always kept my these guys out of pocket.
They
Listen.
bitch my ass. It's normal.
But no matter what, I always kept my mind and my ears to what was going on in society,
Yeah.
because that superseded everything. So at the time, wherever I'm listening to, reading a magazine or getting Power 99, where I was at, I was always in tune with what was going on, and that shit used to be like you understand. I was in Dollaz prison, and there's certain places in the prison where you would get the signal of the 9. So I used to be hearing that shit. I used to be like, oh man, this is what's up. Like when I first heard Pushing Rhymes like Wait remix with him and Nori and Cube.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. I was fucked up about that. I think I heard that like from a New York station from there. But like that was my whole thing, the radio at that time. That's when radio was powerful. Radio was powerful in jail because it was like you could stay in tune and just reading the magazine. This is when publications was everything. Rap Pages,
Right.
Murder Dog,
Yeah.
XXL, Vibes, Source.
Don Diva.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So seeing it was like, yo, I was just happy to say, damn, I was a part of something, something that I was a part of is doing things out here. They making waves, you know, because I was in jail for the whole movement of the figures when it started really penetrating the streets with the street teams and really being out here, you know. So dudes used to come to jail and they used to be telling me, they used to be rapping, rest in peace, Lil Rucky. They used to be rapping his raps, Chops and Rucky, Gil raps. I was like, yeah, you know, everybody raps. So it was like, damn, this shit was like, yo, I got to get the fuck out of jail. But it's like, I ain't got to do it. So it kept building up until when the Source magazine come up and they was on, I forget the name of it was a section in Source where it's like, next. It was like I forget the
like Hype or something.
Some unsigned Hype. No, it wasn't. I think it was on unsigned Hype first, and one of the magazines. Then they came into they was in the main spread of this one section where they highlight artists that's buzzing. Right. They all had that logo on the jacket. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is serious. And then people would tell me stories. Yo, I went to their one bowling party. It was this. It was. I went here. I was like, yo, that shit like that out there. You know, because we just had an idea. It wasn't. We didn't know it was going because it only was going to be me and Gil. It was just me and him and my man El De Niro. It wasn't deep like that, but everybody that was a part of the figures, we all knew them in some type of way. And it was like, to see that shit and being in the cell was like, yo, I can do something right. Like,
so all this is going on, you locked up, you can't get out. Gil's visiting you.
Yeah.
He owed you down.
No, I was a little upset because it was like, I'm locked up, and I was like, I got him on contract, the management.
Yeah.
I'm not receiving my royalties.
He ain't give you no money.
And my shit, cause I had his publishing.
Yeah.
Through this managing contract, I got 10% of his publishing. 90% him.
Jerked him.
He didn't give me he ain't send me no publishing check.
You ain't put that on your books?
No, not none of my royalty money.
Damn.
From I was like, yo, what's up with the publishing? He didn't never talk about I think he gave that to like Warner Brothers or something.
I told him get it back in blood like Pooh Shiesty, nigga.
He gave that shit to Warner Brothers. He must have got Warner. Somebody got my fucking publishing. But
You still want it right now, though. I get it.
Like, I got a contract, so all that shit is invoiced.
I
Somebody gonna pay
I
me.
sold this shit to Warner Brothers.
See?
Like, no, we see so much with y'all. Like, we know a TV show is coming. Like, we've seen y'all in these meetings. We seen who was it? Charlemagne.
Yes.
And meeting. Like, tell us, like.
Oh, you know, we just there's a lot of people talking to us right now. A lot. When I say a lot, it's a lot. And you know, me personally being in prison and always watching these networks and seeing these networks, Q, is like, wow, this shit I used to watch in prison. This network, these people, this big time producer, this. So it just be like, you know, we taking our time. We ain't rushing nothing.
Yeah,
and shit got to be right because, you know, at the end of the day, we got our own shit going on. We not no talent. We ain't jumping on everything. We gonna be EPing. We gonna be a part of our shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, we just taking our time, but things is ready to come.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Let's clear it up right now, Gil. And I know you talked about this before, but you're on the FAQ podcast, Fuzzy and Quincy. How did you write for Lil Wayne? What did you do for Lil Wayne?
I asked no.
Okay.
He told me he didn't write for Lil Wayne. It was just a lie for marketing.
Was that live for marketing?
He told me that when I was in jail. He came to see me.
Okay.
He really didn't write for Lil Wayne. That was a marketing
You
ploy.
didn't write for Lil Wayne.
That was a marketing
People
ploy.
want to know. It's not being spicy. It's just true.
Lil Wayne was a better rapper, period.
There you go.
I'm done.
Okay.
Fuzz, I know what's going on.
He said, there you go.
It's real.
Okay.
Gil, you ain't.
Any other questions, Q?
I mean,
He answered it for me.
Okay, all right.
I mean, because at this point, I don't care
what people say or whatever.
It was 20 years.
He's a bum rapper.
20 years ago, man. Baby, like, you can pull up articles with Stunner say, yeah, he wrote some shit, but he ain't get paid what he said. So I feel as though I don't really got to ever answer those questions ever again.
This dude was performing in bars, man. He was doing bar tours, man.
Are we
Fucking dudes and losers.
Are we ever gonna see? Because I saw you, Wallo, with Baby. I haven't seen you.
Baby
Gil.
pinched his ass, kissed him in the
No,
mouth.
this
Oh,
what
my
happened.
God.
Let me explain.
Said, get over here, whoa there.
Let me explain to you what
Said,
happened.
whoa there, that ass fat, whoa there.
You don't understand. Baby gave me his publishing back.
Baby said that ass fat, whoa
I
there.
got his publishing back. You hear me?
Yo, I can't with these dudes, man.
he's using
I can't, man.
I got his publishing. That's why I own his publishing now.
So are we going? Are you
Baby
going?
bought him some matching grills. That ass
I do
fat,
got some
whoa
grills.
there.
Are we
I don't
gonna
put 'em
see?
on yet.
We never see you with Baby. Are we going to see publicly?
No, him and Baby was together before in Miami. Yeah. They
Okay.
cool.
Y'all cool? All right.
Problems, he
Bro,
grown
I
ass
just
man.
talk. I just bid. I just have fun. I don't got no problems with Baby.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't got no problem with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I don't got no problem with
still-
nobody.
that's good money with you.
Like I just bid. I just have
Yeah.
fun. I just talk
but-
a little shit,
Yo.
laugh and joke, enjoy life.
Gil, I know you remember this.
What?
You used to come to LA and you was doing movies. You actually introduced me my first time. We was on the movie set with Nipsey.
Nipsey, yeah.
How's you were doing movies with Ving Rhames? How's your relationship with Ving
Well, you know,
Rhames?
but Ving is that's always gonna be my OG forever. You know, I talked to Ving probably 5-6 times a month. So,
He brought Ving to see me in prison.
I brought Ving to see him in prison.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So
crazy.
that's forever gonna be my OG. You know, but rest in peace to Nip, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace to Nip.
Rest in peace to Nip. You know, marathon continues, you know what I mean? You know, as you know, Nip wasn't even known when I introduced you to him.
Yeah.
He was still trying to heat up out here and get a name for himself. So, you know, rest in peace to him. You know, hold your head to his whole family. We send our condolences, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, listen, Fuzz, episode 23.
Yes.
FAQ podcast.
Man, support these brothers, man.
I mean, why not?
FAQ, Fuzzy.
Man, $1 million worth of game is really
going down.
Still giving out good games.
So was this the Fuck podcast?
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, FAQ.
Fuck you mean podcast?
Hey, man, I really enjoy this, man. Thank you guys, man.
Man, appreciate
This means a
y'all,
lot
man.
to me, like for real.
No problem. When we come out to LA, we gonna come kick it.
Easy
Fuzzy.
call,
Slide
man.
on,
And don't forget the live podcast is going down at the Met July 31st, my birthday.
Yeah, check us out
Get
on
your
all
fucking
platforms, all
tickets.
podcast
Get your
Get your
platforms.
tickets if there's any tickets.
M
left.
Worth a Game on YouTube. Go ahead, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the podcast on all platforms, man.
Yep.
Check us out. Check Mac and Cheese out. It's going
Yep.
down. We got some shit going on with $1 million worth
Mac
of
and
game
Chisel.
entertainment.
Yep.
Go get some merch. You go on our YouTube. Go into there, get some merch. You do your thing,
Go.
man. $1
We're
million
about to
worth
hit
of game.
these venues. Make sure you buy your tickets early.
Yeah.
It's going
Met
down.
July 31st.
It's going down. Gillie gonna be 51 on July 31st.
Fuck out of here.
Celebrating his
Stop
birthday.
saying it.
Congratulations.
He gonna be 51.
I'm gonna be 45, bitch.
All right,
You
whatever.
Stop
Okay,
putting
I'll
that
just
spot
put
on
it
my
out there.
name on fucking 50.
You half 100. It's cool.
Yo, FAQ podcast, frequently asked questions.
Man.
Fuzzy and Quincy, please. If you subscribe to them, subscribe to us.
Subscribe to
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Each one teach
podcast
one.
FAQ on all
No,
digital
no.
platforms.
Fuck yeah, man.
YouTube, check them out. The merch coming. You know what I mean? All that.
Yeah, man.
And it's just like that.
Rock.